The Great White North. Elements too harsh for any normal human to withstand. Yet we found 22 teenagers willing to take the challenge and brave the frozen elements for a chance to win.
Whoa. What? Hold on a minute, brah. I think you're introducing a completely different reality show. The one I know does have 22 teens, although normal and brave aren't the first two words that come to mind. It's Total Drama Island. 8 weeks of high-flying, adrenaline-pumping, puke-inducing hilarity in the ultimate battle of skill and strategy for the grand prize, $100,000. You've helped make it one of the biggest shows to ever hit Cartoon Network. And tonight, on the eve of the spectacular finale, we're going to give you a glimpse inside the lives of some of your favorite players with their never-before-seen audition tapes. We've also got a hot new music video with your favorite hilarious scenes, plus an exclusive sneak peek at the grand prize season finale. And I know, you don't want to miss that. It all happens tonight, right here, right now, on Total Drama Island Rundown!
The moment that I'm doing fine, you guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be
Well, you can't have a reality show, or any drama for that matter, without the players. And boy, do we know how to pick them. Gwen, Beth, Cody, Heather, Izzy, Justin, Lashana, Lindsay, Noah, Owen, Trent, Bridget, Courtney, Duncan, DJ, Eva, Ezekiel, Jeff, Harold, Katie, Sadie, and Tyler. For their auditions, there were only 2 requirements we were looking for. 1, you had to be a teen, and 2, you either had to be kooky, obnoxious, stuck-up, dense, loud, annoying, filthy, or anywhere remotely in between. How'd we do? Just check out their audition tapes.
The audition sheet says to list my best qualities, but there's so many. I'm pretty and smart, and I get along with everyone, even ugly girls. I love camping, even though I've never gone. I have bikinis for every season, even the ones not listed on the calendar, and I'm bilingual. I speak fluent English and American.
I've got badges in bass fishing, basketry, farm mechanics, model making, rabbit raising, and stamp collecting with a master badge in compass reading.
What you need on this show is a real athlete, and I'm your man. Yeah, baby, catch this action. Oh.
Gator boys are cool, yeah, wanna be with you, yeah, can you hear? Call me, 'cause I'll be there for you, call me, for you, yeah.
Hey yo, LaShawna in the house, big, bold, and bootylicious. I'm giving a shout out to my TDA crew. If you want a sister who's straight up large and in charge, then give a holler back, 'cause I'm all that and a bag of chips. Well, what you waiting for, fools? I ain't got all day.
Based on their personalities, we divided them into 2 different teams. The Killer Bass and the Screaming Gophers.
I'm a gopher. Woo!
Okay, I'm the team captain, so here's how it's going to work. Wait, who said you were team captain?
Now that one? Oh, don't get me started on that one. Okay, I'll start on that one.
I have a plan to get me and 2 other people into the final 3, and I chose you guys.
Heather quickly made an impression on everyone and was the first to form an alliance.
I am placing my trust in you, and trust is a 2-way street.
Then the train to Drama Town left the station. But, love her or hate her, I gotta give it up to the girl. She really put the drama in Total Drama Island, all the way up to the end to the Dock of Shame. And she did that kicking and screaming. And speaking of that dock, let's refresh your memory of the losers who were deprived of their coveted marshmallows.
TDA Rundown!
Ezekiel was the first booted off when he made rude remarks about his female teammates.
Let's give him a break. I mean, at least he doesn't think that guys are smarter than girls. But they are.
Eva was shown the door after she accused several people of stealing her MP3 player.
One of you must have stolen it. I need my music.
After a huge dodgeball battle in which Noah failed to participate, guess who got the boot?
Knock him out, throw him out, rah, rah.
Big surprise.
Ow!
Justin left after the big talent show when it was pointed out that beauty wasn't a talent. When the teams were sent to spend the night in the woods, Katie and Sadie got lost, losing the contest for the killer bass. Goodbye, Katie.
No! Why Katie? Why her? It's so unfair.
Tyler was the next to get voted off after our phobia challenge. He couldn't get over his fear of chickens. You know, I still get just the teeniest touch of satisfaction when I see those sad faces trudging down the dock. Sick, isn't it? I know. What do you expect? I'm a TV producer. Izzy technically didn't get voted off. She was hunted down by the Royal Canadian Mounted Police for blowing up a Marine base.
You'll never get me alive!
During the paintball deer hunt, Cody was mauled by a bear, so he was of no more use to his team. You think?
Hey, big fella. Want some berries?
Beth got the axe when she cursed her entire team with a voodoo idol she found on a previous adventure.
I didn't know. I'll put it back.
In the trust challenge, Courtney trusted Sadie enough to knock her unconscious.
Oopsie. Sorry. Oh, yay!
But then, the dynamic duo was reunited. Thank goodness. Man, speaking of drama, what about all those crazy hookups? You couldn't swing a dead beaver around Camp Wawanakwa without hitting a preppy hooking up with a juvie. Only on a deserted island can the likes of these four find anything remotely interesting in each other. I definitely didn't see it coming from watching their audition tapes.
I'm just a man, just a one-woman man. Yeah, that's all I am. And if I can, I want to find that one woman. Oh, crap.
Vote for Courtney. Hi. Vote for Courtney. Oh, hi. So as you know, I'm running for student council president. And if I win, I'll be the youngest one ever at this school. If you pick me for your new show, I promise I'll conduct myself with integrity, honor, and I'll get 2 new pop machines for the cafeteria. Oh, I just mixed up the 2 speeches. Can we start over? What do you mean, no?
I mean, I've got to get to gym class.
You promised you'd take my audition for Total Drama Island, Tom. Look, just give me the camera. Give it to me. Ugh, you are so not going to be my secretary if I win. Vote for Courtney.
Hey, Duncan here. But then you probably know me since I'm somewhat of a local celebrity around these parts. Yeah, photographers are taking my picture all the time. It's because of my charm and good looks. And the fact that I live in a big house with tons of security, cameras, and guard dogs. If I had to pick my best quality, I'd say I'm resourceful. Yeah, I'm pretty quick on my feet. Well, it's been nice chatting with you, but I really gotta run.
The most amazing thing is, even when dodging bruise-popping paintballs, stink-shooting skunks, and man-eating bears, the campers still found some downtime to make out. Even our old buddy Owen hooking up with Izzy while hiding from that psycho killer.
You want to make out?
Yes! Oh. Izzy was one of only 2 contestants previously kicked off that returned to the island. And boy, did she keep everyone on their toes.
Let's go!
I mean, how could you not invite that back? Huh? But I think of all our contestants, our good buddy Owen is a total Drama Island fan favorite.
Yes! Awesome!
Since he first stepped off the boat, we knew right away that this party boy was gonna be a handful.
Woo-hoo!
Catch. Okay, boom!
A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
While others were utilizing their wits, alliances, and good old-fashioned underhandedness, Owen was gorging, burping, and farting his way under the radar all the way to the final 2. Not a bad strategy, huh?
TDA rundown!
Courtney's dismissal after Chef Hatchett's boot camp was a mystery. Until we watched the tape.
You guys think you're so funny. Let's see how you like it when someone messes with your love life.
Karma stinks, because Harold was the next to go after making his team lose the Extreme Sports Challenge.
Booyah.
The teams are dissolved, and Eva and Izzy returned to camp, but it was just a revolving door for Eva. Why?
This isn't the
Because
end of me.
she's Eva.
You better watch your backs! I'm not done! I'll get my revenge!
During the scavenger hunt, Heather kissed Trent behind Gwen's back, and LaShawna was not taking that sitting down.
We need you in the alliance so we can vote off Heather. She's playing around with Gwen's boy Trent.
But since Heather won immunity, it was goodbye, Trent. After Chef Hatchett's brutal game of hide-and-seek, the guys formed an alliance and voted off Bridget for being too popular. So long, Miss Nice Girl. In the Tour de Wawanakwa, the last person to cross the finish line was immediately eliminated. Since Owen and Duncan never finished, Lindsay rode off into the sunset.
Bye, guys. See you at the finale. Aw, I think I'm gonna miss you the most.
In the Psycho Killer Challenge, you got points for confronting old Hockey Face, but DJ never even saw him and he chickened out, so he gets the axe.
DJ, it's me! Heather!
The campers then go on safaris to capture their assigned animals. Izzy shoots everything but with tranquilizers and is sent packing again.
Banzai! Whoops.
I created the most unlikely of pairings for our tri-arm triathlon, where Jeff and Gwen actually started playing nice. Unfortunately, Jeff was too nice to everybody and got voted off.
Are you guys all crazy? Jeff is the nicest guy in the world.
Yeah, bingo, sister.
As if Heather could defeat nice.
The power of nice is huge, and we're not worried about you in that department, Gwen.
No sweat, Gwen. No wonder he and Bridget clicked. While the losers were hanging out at the ritzy Playa de Losers, they got the chance to choose the next victim. Well, sorta.
Oh, I miss LaShawna the most. Oh, it would be so much fun to have her here. Definitely LaShawna. Why are you voting her off? If you like LaShawna, leave her in. Don't worry, I'm not gonna vote for LaShawna.
Lindsay!
No, you can't vote for me. You have to vote for someone who's in the final 5, like LaShawna. Okay, come on, guys. No one say LaShawna!
LaShawna?
No!
Chris, that was a parrot. It doesn't even know who LaShawna is.
Only one LaShawna?
Then Chef Hatchet teamed up Duncan and Owen,
Team 1, Delinquent and Chubby. Team 2,
Heather and Gwen,
Grim and Grimmer.
then dropped them in the middle of the woods and challenged them to find their way back. Duncan's skills are ultimately what seals his fate. As you've probably figured out by now, you can't make a reality game show just by throwing 22 clueless teens on an island in the middle of nowhere amongst wild animals and dangerous terrain and watching them fend for themselves. Nope, that would be boring. You need all that plus extreme physical challenges. They were the ultimate endurance test, not only physically, but mentally as well. With a few added surprises, Yetis, Grizzlies, Psycho Killers, all leading up to the ultimate Triple Dog Dare Challenge. Each previously kicked off camper submitted their challenges for the final 3 players in the most hilarious, nerve-wracking, and disgusting game of Spin the Bottle ever. It was the challenge that finally eliminated Heather. Leaving only Gwen and Owen as the 2 remaining survivors on Total Drama Island. Wait a second. Gwen, Owen, Gwen, Owen, Gwen, Owen, Gwen, Owen, Gwen, Owen, Gwen, Owen, Gwen, Owen. Coinky-dink? I'm not so sure. But there's one thing I can definitely guarantee. The Total Drama Island Grand Prize finale is gonna be wicked! How's that for a tease? Want to see a sneak peek? I knew you would. Now it's time to welcome the 20 campers who did not make it to the finals.
Hey, guys! Woo-hoo! Good to see ya!
Would everyone who's walked the dock of shame and left camp on the boat of losers kindly take a seat in the peanut gallery of failure? The side you choose should represent who you would like to cheer on to victory in today's final competition.
Nice rug.
Gwen, Owen, this is your chance to tell the peanut gallery of failure what you would do with the money if you won and why you deserve it.
Well, I guess I'm pretty proud of getting this far. I mean, maybe if I can survive here, the rest of high school won't be so bad.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm always good for my word, and I did promise to split my $100,000 with Owen, but that would still leave me a ton of cash. I guess I go traveling and then to university to study art history.
Woo! Yeah, that's it. Girlfriend's got some goals.
Very cool. Wow, that's really sweet. Boring, but sweet. Owen?
I'd throw the biggest, hugest, sickest party ever and invite everyone here. Booyah!
How completely awesome does that look? Only one thing could be more spectacular than that. I think I feel a brand new music video coming on. Hit it!
The moment that I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind.
Get back.
Ask me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous.
Woo! Monster Beavers! kid. Ew, dude.
Awesome.
Well,
And that's your rundown. Who will win the $100,000 grand prize and be declared the ultimate camper? Who will go down in flames as the most embarrassing loser ever in the history of television? Chef Hatchet and I know, but you're gonna have to watch for yourself. We'll see you there, the grand prize finale of Total Drama Island!